Hello, let's play Fusele. Each each guess has a different twist, and I promised to hover over this longer. But our first twist is inversed coloring. It's like symbol coloring. So basically, instead of yellows, we're going to get blues. And the blue means that a different letter in my guess goes in that spot. Is a nice contrite way of putting that, but it's a little bit more complex, to be honest. We are going to start with, I don't know, let's have pride in our starting guess. Pride. All right. So this is one of those blues. So this means that a P, R, I, or D goes in that spot. It does not mean there's an E in the word. In fact, it means there isn't an E in the word because we don't have any other blues. Now this next twist, we have 1 to 3 incognito tiles, 2 this time. We don't know what the hint is. So what that means is we will not know what either of these colors are. So we're not going to learn information about that. I would like to know what we end in. And it still feels like R is the most common ending, even though there's no E. So it's not an ER word. We need all new letters. So maybe like a steer or something. Oh, there's no E though. That would have been silly. Maybe so like an AR word? Tuber? That's ER. Maybe I end in D. Maybe end in like an ND. We could do. Is there like a AND? It doesn't really matter what I put here, because I'm not going to learn the hint. But why can't I find anything here? I mean, I could end in P. I don't know what we would do. Like an MP, maybe. Yeah, we could do thump. All right, I found something to guess. All right, well, the last letter's not a P, so we're gonna, and there's no T or H. We don't know about U or M, so we're gonna try D again. I'm gonna try an ND. Here, one tile in the row is a lie, so it's like fibble. We're going to have an incorrect color, which is very unfortunate, because we're still trying to learn some important information here. Maybe there's an LAND. Gland. All right, well, this D is green, and we're going to hope that that's not the lie. So we're going to end in D, and maybe... Okay, so in this twist, we have to repeat a letter. Your guess must repeat a letter. All right. If the yellow L were true, maybe we have an A or an N. What would we want to do? Is there like an LD word or something? There's like mold, right? No. Oh, I have to repeat a letter though. Ooh. Okay. So maybe I'll repeat the L, and we'll just guess Dally or something just to get info. This is obviously a filler, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to repeat a letter. All right. So this is AL, and the D is yellow. So I was right. The A was the lie, and the L was true, and the D was true. So we just have to fill this out. Now here we're gonna get orange hints if these are alphabetical hints. So gray will mean not within 3 alphabetically, either direction. Orange will mean within 3 alphabetically, and green will mean the correct letter for that spot. So we do not learn about other slots, but I wonder if we can just figure this out. So we know there's no I. We don't know about U. Maybe it's ballad. No, ballad is 2 L's though. Is there an ALAD? Or is it an O? ALOD? ALUD? I feel like ALAD has to be it. But what does that? Oh, shoot. This has to be a vowel, right? It's not E, because we know E, that wasn't blue. And it's not I, because, again, that wasn't blue. So it's A, O, or U. Or it's not a vowel at all. But I don't know how we do L something D without vowels. Let me look at them again. A. Ballad, valid. I'd like to guess valid, but it's not going to be an I. So salad? Oh, it's just salad. I don't know why that was so hard to think of. All right. Well, other than that little glitch at the end, I feel like I did okay. And how'd you do?